Welcome back, guys. You're in
Hi.
the den with Gem,
And Dan.
and today we are going to be reacting to
Linkin Park. Let You Fade.
brand new one, eh? I think.
Possibly.
So you said anyway. You're the one that told me. What was it? Friday it dropped.
I think so.
So
I'm not sure.
we're gonna check it out.
Yeah.
Up From Below was the last one I think we did by Linkin Park with the
Up from the bottom.
Up From the Bottom. Sorry.
Yeah.
Or as you call it, or as I call it, Up the Bottom.
Yeah.
But yeah, Emily, the
Yep.
new lead singer. I really like Emily. I think she fits the band amazing. And like a few of our comments have said, they've recommended certain live videos and whatnot. And we will get round to them. There's just so much music by him that we've missed.
Yeah.
Not with Chester, because we've heard pretty much everything up to date till his passing.
Yeah.
With Chester. But with Emily, the new lead singer, there's so many songs that I've missed. Like, but her vocal range, like a lot of people that have commented on our video, well, not a lot, because not a lot of people know who we are, but
A few.
a few,
A few
have
of you.
suggested that we should check out various bits and bobs by the band, and we will get round to it. There's just so much that we want to do.
Yeah.
And like a lot of you have said, her vocal range is ridiculous, and yeah, she can sing. She can sing her ass off.
Yep.
And she's got some nice, like,
melodic tones.
yeah, and her low tones as well are amazing. Not really what, like, when you look at her as well, it's not, you wouldn't expect,
You wouldn't expect
that noise to come out of her.
No.
Yeah, but she can sing her ass off.
Yes,
So
she can.
I am looking forward to this next one. I think my favourite one by them that I've checked out so far is Unshatter.
Yeah.
I play that song a lot.
Yeah.
That song is the one to beat for me. But this one might do it.
Yeah.
This one might top that one for me.
We'll see.
Let's check it out.
Yes.
I'm going to give it a like now.
Yeah.
Because I know it's going to be good.
Of course.
And go. Before we get into it, I've noticed nowadays a lot of bands are not going for the whole music video, they're going for like a visualizer.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? Because I know back when we were coming up, but
it was all about the video,
the music
wasn't it?
video was like huge part of the music. I kind of like this more simpler approach, so you're not focused so much on visuals.
Yeah,
You
I
can
think I agree.
More tune into the music, which is what's the important part.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree.
I kind of like it.
I
think
do.
it's a nice new approach to putting your music out there.
Yeah.
Just doing a visualizer.
Yeah.
I know they've done a mix, but I think we've had a couple now from Linkin Park that's been a visualizer. I dig it. I think it's cool. I think it's a nice, clean approach to just focus on the song.
Yeah.
I think that's cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's go back. pause it, but the cadence of that rap then leading into the chorus again was sick. These impress me. They sound like, in some songs it's very, very much Linkin Park.
Yeah.
This song sounds like it's not Linkin Park at all. For
I
me,
agree with
this
you
sounds
on that.
like a. If it didn't say Linkin Park there, I wouldn't think this was Linkin Park.
No.
Because this sounds so different from everything I've heard by them with Chester and the new lead singer, Emily.
Yeah.
This sounds so different.
It does.
I mean, when Emily starts singing, I can tell it's Linkin Park. But that bit with Mike,
that was different.
I assume it was Mike, but he sounded so different.
He did.
And the beat, the guitars and the musicality of it all sounded completely different to anything that I've heard by this group. Which is awesome, because that means that they're not just sticking themselves in a box.
That's it, yeah, which is good.
And I get kind of bored of bands that just like, this is what we sound like and we're going to stick to this formula because that's what's worked.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
I have to agree, yeah.
I like it when a band is open to, on the same album, change shit up.
Yeah.
You know, try something new, take that risk. I really, really, really respect the group for doing that. Because that's ballsy.
Yeah, exactly. It is. Very
That's
ballsy.
really ballsy, and it pays off because it gets a lot of, I might not like that song, but this song is dope.
Yeah.
You know, it opens it up to so many more people because of
course
one
it does.
song.
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome song so far. I love this song so far.
Yeah, it's really good.
Going back, revisiting the distance from the present to the past, and don't know how we went from where we were to where we're at. Breaking our backs for a pile of sand, just to have it all falling out of our hands. Maybe it all gets lost in the end, but I remember you. No matter where our ways may take us to, and even when the slip away, breaking our backs for a pile of sand, just to have it all falling out of our hands. Maybe it all gets lost in the end. I know I'm the one that you wanna forget, but I'll remember you. No matter where our ways may take us to, and even when the memories slip away, time will test you. Time will test you. Time will test you.
I'm going to have to go back because this bit's pretty.
It is pretty.
This bit's very pretty.
It is.
Take it back.
Slip away, and even when the memories slip away, time will test you. Time will test you. Time will test you. Might just be the last. We don't want to imagine we are never going back. Revisiting the distance from the present to the past, and don't know how we went from where we were to where we're at.
That was awesome.
I really like that.
Yeah,
That
I
was
did.
really, really, really good.
It was.
Wow. That pretty part at the end as well. Like, that was so unexpected.
Yeah, it was. That was really nice.
Yeah, I really like that song. That song's going to be up there. I think that song was amazing. from out of all of them, I don't think it beats on Shatter for me. But that song, that was good.
It was really good.
It's gonna make the playlist, I think.
I think it will.
I think so. That song was dope.
Yeah.
Really, really good job, guys.
Yeah. Really, really good.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much to say. You've probably heard it. It's amazing. Make sure you go give them a like, because what they are doing is incredible.
It is.
Their music is just, it's phenomenal. Linkin Park have always been good. They were sort of my gateway into new metal. Linkin Park were.
Same.
Closer to the Edge was probably the first song that sort of got me into the band. I was big into them after that.
You was, yeah.
Yeah, I like Linkin Park. Mad respect for them to continue.
Yeah.
With what happened with Chester and whatnot. And to find a singer that does the part so well. It's you know,
awesome.
yeah, and you can see the respect in there to not change the formula too much, but enough. I can't, no bad words to say about this band. They're brilliant.
Yeah, no, they're really, really good. So.
Right.
Right.
That was amazing.
It
Make
was.
sure you like the video, follow them for a new drop. Any recommendations, we always appreciate them. We do read all the comments, and we do get back to most of you. Not all of you, but I think for the most part we do.
Yeah,
Like,
mostly.
There's not many people that comment, so it's pretty easy to keep on top of. But the recommendations, we will try our hardest to get round to every single one of them.
Yep, we will. Absolutely.
But like I said, the rate of music that's coming out, there's like new songs
all the
coming
time.
out every week at the minute, and it's like we're trying to, and there's so many old songs. We could be doing this for decades.
Yep.
There's so much because I pigeonholed myself, and I know you did as well.
Yeah, into the same music.
Just listening to the same bands over and over that you grow up listening to. There's so many bands out there that have released albums I've not even heard of, because I've still been listening to the album that got me into the band in the first place.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I love new music, it's just I haven't ventured out of my little box.
No. We're lifting the lid on that box.
We're lifting the lid on it. We're getting around to everything. So please do carry on recommending new stuff. Doesn't just have to be about Linkin Park. Anything. If you like a
anything.
song,
Any genre,
suggest it.
anything.
We'll tell you whether we've heard it or not.
Yeah.
Obviously, if we've heard it, we're not going to react to it because there's no point.
No.
But if we haven't, we'll do it.
We will. Yes.
It might not be the next video, but we'll
It
bear
will,
it in mind.
yeah.
We do write them all down. So we will get round to doing it.
Yeah.
With that being said, let's get out of here.
Yeah. We'll see you in the next one.
You've been in the den with
Oh,
Dan.
yeah.
You forgot this week.
I did.
You've been in the den with Dan.
And Gem. And
See you next time,
See you
guys.
next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.